सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ नैष्कर्म्य सिद्धि, third chapter, page 125, verse number 70. एवं तत्त्वमसीत्यस्मात् द्वैतनुत्प्रत्यगात्मनि सम्यग्ज्ञातत्वमर्थस्य जायेतैव प्रमादृढा। Sureshwaracharya establishing that Mahavakya alone will give direct knowledge. Aparoksha jnanam is possible only through Mahavakyam, not by any other means. In this shloka, Sureshwaracharya points out that in this manner, evam, whoever does Mahavakya Vichara. What is that Mahavakya given here? Tattvamasi iti. That Tattvamasi Mahavakya, that which removes Dvaita Nud. Nud means eliminator. Eliminator of what? Dvaitam, the plurality. The plurality is destroyed. Destroyed in the sense falsified. Evam tattvamasi iti yasmat, by which knowledge, which Mahavakya teaching by Guru, Dvaitam nud pratyagatmani. That pratyagatma here is the jiva, the individual who is thinking that I am a jiva, I am different. But once you understand samyak, second line you see, samyak jnata tvamarthasya. We have to split properly. Samyak jnata tvam arthasya. Tvam means tvam pada vichara, individual nature. In Mahavakya, there are three words: Tvampada, Tatpada and Asipada. So Tvampada about individual nature. Tvam means you. You are that Brahman. When Shastra says you means Sariratraya Vilakshana, Panchakosha Vilakshana, Avasthatraya Sakshi, Aham eva Brahma iti Lakshyartha Jnanam. Dvaitanud. Dvaitam is what? All the three avasthas, panchakoshas and three sarirams, nama rupa prapancha. All this what you are seeing is only Dvaitam that will be falsified. When you get samyak jnata, when you get right knowledge, one who has understood properly, one who has understood Jnata tvam arthaha, by whom it is understood. Tvam arthasya is the name of that person, a jiva, the individual, the shrota, the one who is listening the class. That person who has understood the correct proper meaning of Tvampada. What is that Tvampada? However much Guru says, you are that Lakshartha, you, but still the student has got some block, thinking that how can I be Brahman? How can I be Brahman? Instead of saying, claiming that I cannot be other than Brahman, reverse, he is questioning himself, how can I be Brahman? All-pervading, infinite existence, consciousness, principle, how can I be? Therefore, Shastra says, I want to get some anubhava if you want, that is wrong misconception. I want to get anubhava, brahmanubhava, atmanubhava, that anubhava experience very loosely used by many acharyas, even in many books also. This experience, anubhava, very highly misleading word used in books and by speakers of Vedanta also. Swanubhava, Pratyakshanubhava, Aparokshanubhava. So you have to understand clearly what do you mean by anubhava here. How can you experience? If you experience anything, it is only object. Whenever you experience anything that is not Atma, therefore samyak jnata tvamarthasya jayeta eva dridha prama jayeta eva. Dridha prama means firm knowledge. Firm knowledge, prama means knowledge, dridha means firm, jayeta definitely rise, eva, there is no doubt in that. But Acharya says they write and notes also, listen also, but there are some doubts. For that, Shastra samyak jnata means what? How to understand this properly understanding? What do you mean by properly understanding? Only understanding is anubhava is not required. Atma anubhava. Understanding alone is enough. How? Simple example we give always in the Shastra. When you look at the mirror, you see your face. When you see your face, you want to put bindi on your face. That mirror, now you see here in Drishtanta, mirror is there, original face is there, reflected face is there. Three are there. Original face, your own face. Once you wake up early morning, everyone, how many times we are looking at the mirror? How many times? Before going outside, we look at the mirror. After bath, we look at the mirror. We say, apply so many things. These are all every day we are doing. But Shastra, see how it analyzes Drishtanta. Later we will go to Dashtanta. I would like to give some clues how to understand samyak jnata tvamarthasya of that person who has understood rightly. Let us say how to understand rightly, properly. You can never see your face, original face, known example only. But let us analyze once again. Suppose you want to look at your eyes. Eyes are red. Suppose you are something has fallen in your eyes, one eye. Now you want to see what it is there. You cannot see your own eyes. So you look into the mirror and open like this, that eyelid, and see anything is there inside. You have to see the mirror. Otherwise, opposite person has to see. First, before going to opposite person, you look into the mirror. If eyes are red also, you look into the mirror. Original face here, reflected face is there, and mirror is the medium. So, when you look at the mirror, when you see your reflected face, your face has got 4 factors. There, once your reflected face is formed, there are 4 factors. Those 4 factors are limiting factors. You know that you are not the reflected face. You never take yourself as reflected face. When you see the mirror, reflected face, you put bindya on your face, not on the reflected face. What are the 4 factors? First factor is that mirror is supporting my original face. My original face is reflecting in that mirror. It is called supported by. My reflected face is supported by the mirror. Number one. Because of that reflected face available in the mirror, it has got location. Number 2, second factor. It has got location. Where is your reflected face? It is located in the mirror. Located in the mirror. Location, support, 2 factors. Then reflected face has got arrival. It has got time when it reflected. Reflected face, when you stand in front of the mirror only, your face reflects. Therefore, arrival. There is a time or arrival of the reflected face. Then, after some time, the reflected face won't appear. You move away from the mirror, departure. So, the reflected face got arrival. The reflected face has got a departure. The reflected face got a support of mirror. And the reflected face has got location. So the location, support, arrival, departure, all this when you take up the mirror, because of mirror, all these 4 factors are there. Because of mirror. Your original face is not located in any place. It is located where? On your neck. On your neck, your face, original face is located, not in the mirror. Your original face is located on your neck, supported by neck. There is no arrival and departure of original face. Original face is always on the neck. But whereas in the mirror, it has got arrival, departure, support and location. When you look at that, it is called Visheshanam. These are all called Visheshanam. Location, support, arrival, departure, all these are there for reflected face. Therefore, these are all called Visheshanam. Vishishtamukam. Reflected face is called Vishishtamukam. Listen carefully my Drishtanta. Then I will go to Dashtanta in another 2-3 minutes, so that you have to carry all these points there. Vishishtamukam is called Pratibimba Mukam. Vishishtamukam is called Pratibimba Mukam when these 4 factors are there, features, Visheshanams are there. Attributes are there. Location is one attribute. Support is another attribute. Arrival is another attribute. Departure is another attribute of reflected face. Therefore, it is called Vishishtamukham. Vishishtamukham, whose name it is? Pratibimba Mukham. Pratibimba mukham, when we are seeing, no, if a person says, I don't want to see pratibimba mukham, I want to see my bimba mukham. Bimba mukham I want to see. You cannot see bimba mukham. You recognize bimba mukham through pratibimba mukham. You recognize your bimba mukham. Bimba mukham means original face. Original face you recognize, you identify the eyes condition or face condition you want to see. You have to depend upon the reflected face. Pratibimba mukham. But while understanding, you are a person using the mirror for many purposes. Shaving also they use, putting bindi also they use, combing the hair also they use, looking into the eyes also they use, looking at the teeth also they use. What not, for everything you are using. No, I don't want to make use of it. I want to see only original face. If a person is adamant, how can you see original face? You understand, I am seeing only original face through reflected face. Are you interested in reflected face or original face? Only original face. Making use of what? Reflected face. So reflected face, that reflecting in the mirror, you are taking it as only as a visheshanam, medium, for the purpose of looking at the original face. So can reflected face exist independently? Can reflected face exist independently without mirror? Without my original face? Where is reflected face without original face? So, as I am seeing the reflected face, it is as good as I am seeing the original face only. If you understand this, this is a discerned mind. First, who takes the reflected face only, that is real, if a person sees, undiscerned mind. Undiscerned means not having any buddhi, subtle buddhi. If you have a subtle buddhi, if you have a discerned mind, what you do? I take that mirror as upadhi. Upadhi only it is. My face, original face is upahitam. My original face is upahitam. So medium is an upadhi. Mirror is a upadhi. I am, the original face is upahitam. Upahitam, that which is available in the mirror. For cleaning, putting bindi, for many other purposes. It is useful for me. It is useful for me. And that mirror, upahitam, bimba mukham. Upahitam is bimba mukham, upadhi is mirror. Vishistams all you have removed. So, bimba mukham when you see as upahitam, if you take mirror as upadhi, that location is not belong to my original face. I am not, my original face is not supported by mirror. My original face on the neck, on my own neck is not having arrival and departure. So all these four features are not there. Four conditions are not there for my original face. Removing those four factors, when I am looking at the mirror reflecting face, samatta intelligently see your original face, understand your original face, you recognize your original face. Person should not say, I don't want to use mirror because I am seeing only reflected face, I want to see original face. Suppose person is so adamant, what you can do? What you can do? Can you make him to see his original face? Is it possible? however beautiful Miss Universe or Mr. Universe. Not possible, impossible. Similarly, now come to Dashtanta. What is Samyak Jnatada Tvamartham? Now come to Dashtanta. This is called Samyak Jnanam. What is that? Mind is like a mirror. Our own mind is like a mirror. And I, the Atma Chaitanyam is like a Bimba Mukham. Chidabhasa is like a Pratibimba Mukham. Chidabhasa is like a Pratibimba Mukham. Now this Chidabhasa in the mind mirror has got location. Chidabhasa belongs to whom? Chit. Chit is there all pervading. Chit is always there in all pervading, all names and forms it is there. Even in dead body also it is there. Without Chidabhasa, I, the Chit, can never do any Vyavahara. I cannot appreciate my Chit Swarupam without Chidabhasa. Just as without reflected face I cannot appreciate my original face, I cannot appreciate my glory without Chidabhasa. Where is it is rising the Chidabhasa? In the mind, mirror-like mind. Now if you take this Viseshanams, come on, 4 factors. Chidabhasa has got what? Properties, all Viseshanams you can take. Location. Where it is located? Chidabhasa is located in the mind. Whose mind? My own mind. In the mind Chidabhasa is located. Chidabhasa has got location. Then second, Chidabhasa has got the support of the mind. Without mind, Chidabhasa cannot be formed. Subtle body is required. All inert objects, even though Chit is there, pen, book, light, all these are having Chit, but no Sukshma Shariram to reflect or to form a Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa is required to claim that I am Chit. Just as Pratibimba Mukham is required to look at my original face, similarly Chidabhasa is very much required. Chidabhasa can be formed when mind is there, when mind is active, functioning. In sleep, you cannot get that Chidabhasa availability. It is passive. When mind is active in Jagratavastha and Swapnavastha, semi-active mind in Swapnavastha, you have that Chidabhasa, arrival and departure. Departure at the time of sleep, arrival at the time of waking and dream. It has got support of the mind. It has got location in the mind located Vishishta Chaitanyam. There in the example I said Vishishta Pratibimba Mukham. Vishishta Mukham is equal to Pratibimba Mukham. Here in Dashtanta, original, what we are seeing, Vishishta Chaitanyam is when you see it has got location. Vishishta Chaitanyam is equal to Chidabhasa or Ahankara, Jiva. Vishishta Chaitanyam has got location in the mind. Vishishta Chaitanyam has got support of the mind. Vishishta Chaitanyam has got arrival and departure. Now, the question is, should I stop my mind? People are sitting in meditation. To go to Samadhi, to stop the mind, I want to see Atma. I want to stop my mind. Don't stop mind. Don't stop your mind. Never try for that. If you stop your mind, it is as good as a dead body, like Chit cannot reflect there as Chidabhasa. If Chidabhasa is not there, you cannot claim you are Chit. That is why Vedanta, we emphasize Samadhi, not Yoga Samadhi. In our Samadhi Abhyasa Rupa Nididhyasanam, mind is very much working. Very much working. We never stop our mind. Mind is required. Shravana Kale eva you will get jnanam when you see these Visishta Gunas, location of Chidabhasa, support by mind, arrival and departure belong to Chaitanyam or Chidabhasa. These factors belong to Chit or Chidabhasa. In the example you said Pratibimba Mukham, they belong, not original face. Like that we have to say here Upahita Chaitanyam. If you take mind as Visheshanam, Vishishta Chaitanyam, then it is known as Chidabhasa, lower eye, Vyavaharika eye. Incidental features. Incidental features are incidental, not permanent. How can I take them as permanent? Chidabhasa is impermanent. Chidabhasa is having arrival, departure, location, support. Therefore, Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Chidabhasa is Pratibimba Chaitanyam. This is called Pratibimba Vada. Pratibimba Vada. This is popularized by Shankaracharya disciple. So, this Pratibimba-vada popularized by Padmapadacharya. Padmapadacharya is the champion of Pratibimba-vada. In this Pratibimba-vada, that Pratibimba, if you take with four features, you are giving reality to the what? Pratibimba Chaitanyam, Chidabhasa, Ahankara, lower eye, Vachyartha Aham. People mistake that Vachyartha Aham as their real nature. So what you have to do? You have to take mind as Upadhi. When you take mind as Upadhi, the incidental features are not belong to me, the Chit, they belong to Chidabhasa. Therefore, that incidental features, when I remove intellectually, I am seeing the Upahita Chaitanyam. I discern the Upahita Chaitanyam. When I discern the Upahita Chaitanyam, I am in the mind Upadhi. Through Chidabhasa only I can recognize Upahita Chaitanyam. Available in that mind Upadhi. In the form of Chidabhasa, I can recognize Chit I am. This Chit I am, Upahita Chaitanyam, when I claim, I am Sakshi. Visishta Chaitanyam or Pratibimba Chaitanyam, when I say I am Ahankara or Chidabhasa. Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Am I Pratibimba Chaitanyam? In example, am I Pratibimba Mukham? No, I am original Mukham only, my original Mukham. Purpose is what? For original face sake. Similarly, Pratibimba Chaitanyam or Visishta Chaitanyam formed in the mind Upadhi. I, the Chit, am Upahita Chaitanyam. My name is called Sakshi. My name is called Sakshi. This is called Samyak Jnanam. Whoever has got this knowledge, Samyak Jnata Tvamarthasya. Tvam, Guru says Tvam, you are. You means Vahu, Upahita Chaitanyam, Chit I am. Is it possible without Chidabhasa? Chidabhasa is possible without mind. Now mind is required or not? Tell me. It is a glory. No insentient object, sentiency is not there. In sentient human being, how you got the sentiency in the mind? Because of Chidabhasa formed. How Chidabhasa formed? Because of Chit. Chit, Upahita Chaitanyam, in the Upadhi mind formed as Chidabhasa. Through Chidabhasa, I recognize, I claim I am Chit. I want to remove the mind, I want to remove Chidabhasa. Means how can you recognize Chit? Just as asking, I want to see original face. Original face you cannot see. Similarly, you cannot experience Chit without Chidabhasa, without mind. That's why Manayev Manushyanam Karanam Bandha Mokshayoho. Understood this point, whoever has understood, that is understood mind is a boon. It is a blessing. If you understand the mind, Chidabhasa and their nature, all these features are temporary, incidental. Manayeva Manushyanam Karanam. If you study Shastra, it understands that mind is Moksha Karanam Bhavati. Same mind, if you don't give knowledge to that buddhi or antakaranam or mind, that is bandhaya bhavati. Manayeva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. It is in your hand now. If you want to make your mind as bandha karanam, or if you want to make your mind as moksha karanam, in whose hands? It is in your hands. How? Understand this. Samyak jnata tvamarthasya. What happens? Prama jayeta eva. I hope all of you got prama now. Jayeta eva. My students definitely understand. No doubt in that for me. I am so confident. I have no any doubt in that. Jayeta eva. Once you understand this way, how can you have a doubt? You can never have a doubt. I am Upahita Chaitanyam. Never try to stop your mind. Channelize your mind. Convert your unfriendly mind into a friendly mind. Spiritual mind. Sattvic mind. It is the job you have to do. Why to blame the mind? Why to stop the mind? Why to stop the thoughts? If you will stop the thoughts and mind, you are like a vegetable. Like a cabbage, potato, like what an unintelligent thing people do. Thinking that we are searching for Atma inside. This is because of lack of study of Shastra, or even study also lack of proper guru. It's not easy to get Shastra study and proper guru and your quality mind. It's very, very important. Now we'll go to the next sloka, introduction. Very, very interesting. I like this topic very much. Same page, verse number 71, introduction. Pratyagatmani pramopajayate ityuktam tatra chodyate kim tatha ghatadi prameya vishaya pramam kartradi karaka bhedan apahnavena jayate tathaiva uta asesha karaka pramopa mardena karaka gramopa mardena kartuhu pratyagatmaniti uchyate. Now, Purva Pakshi is raising a question. Chodyate. With regard to this prama or knowledge, you are talking lot of prama utpadyate, prama dhrida prama jayata. Eva, you are telling regarding this prama or knowledge. Chodyate means following question is asked by someone. Sureshwaracharya telling following question is asked by someone. Tathaiva. If it is so, tathaiva. Uta. That means Uta means or. Where is Uta? Tathaiva. In the Kim Yatha Kriyakaraka Kartradi Apaknena Jayeta Tathaiva. Second line, last, Tatha Eva Uta. Here he is asking the question, the knowledge with regard to the pot. Pratyagatmani Prama. First question, what is his question? Pratyagatmani Prama Upajayata iti Uktam. You are go on talking in the above sloka also, that knowledge will take place in the individual. Pratyagatmani means in the individual. In the individual, Dvaita Nud is there in the sloka above verse, that is explained here. Dvaita Nud, the word is explained here, taken from the previous verse. First line, Dvaita Nud. It destroys Dvaitam, duality, plurality. What do you mean by destroying plurality, duality? We say Manonashaha, we also talk. Manonashaha, world is mithya, nothing is there. When we say, don't take literally. First of all, Manonashaha means only mithyatva nischayam, falsification. I am very much experiencing the world even after prama, even after jnanam. In me, that Brahma jnanam arises, afterwards it continues. The world continues, the experience continues. Mithya in the sense, it continues without any reality in my mind. My mind understands there is the duality, there is no reality. I experience the duality, I experience the plurality, but I don't experience the reality. I see the unreality in the duality, I see the unreality in the plurality. That is called Manonasha. Mind is also mithya. Mind, Manonasha, means not stopping the mind, stopping the thoughts, but this mind is a matter, it is a medium, it is only for the formation of Chidabhasa. It doesn't have its own existence, it is insentient, it is having arrival and departure. Therefore, this mind is not me. Whatever happens in the mind does not belong to me. So, this Pratyagatmani Prama Upajayata. As above said, you have said Prama Upajayata, knowledge rise. What knowledge? Don't take any other knowledge. Knowledge means here, I am Brahman. Aham Brahma Asmi, knowledge. This knowledge, Prama Upajayata iti Uktam, full stop. Tatra, with regard to that, Chodyate, I have a question. What is that question? Following question. Kim Yatha Ghatadi, Ghata Adi, pot, etc. In pot knowledge, the knowledge with regard to the pot, Ghatadi Prama Iva. Iva Vishaya Prama. Ghatadi prameya vishaya prama. Prama means knowledge, prameya means object. Here what is object? Ghata. Adi padarth, you can take any object, whatever you wish. Pot, the knowledge with regard to the pot, etc. There what happens after seeing the pot? Where is my pot? After long time I am taking my pot outside. Kartradi karaka bheda apanravena jayate. Kartradi karaka. Kartra means what? I, the subject. Who is the knower of the pot? This is my pot. Okay. Knower of the pot. Karta. The karaka. Where is it located? It is located in my hand. The locative case. Haste vartate. Kim vartate? Pot, ghatam, karma, object. How I hold it that with my hand? Karanam. These are all called karaka, accessories. Where is the pot? How is the pot? Beneficiary also. What is the benefit? I can take water, I can take milk. So beneficiary. So these are all there. Then holding. Holding is the kriya. Karaka, janya, kriya. So that karaka adi padat, kartra adi padat. Kartra, karma, karanam, pramata, pramanam, prameyam. Now I am the knower of the pot. You are also knower of the pot, pramata. Okay. So this pramata is only chidabhasa. Without chidabhasa, pramata cannot arise. So the knower of the pot, who is knowing? The knower, pramata. What is knowing? Prameyam, pot. How they are known? That through the eyes instrument. So pramanam, knowledge. So pramata, pramanam, prameyam. Karta, karma, karanam. Karta adi means karta, karma, karanam. Or pramata, pramanam, prameyam. Karta adi. Karaka means all accessories. Then bheda. All these bhedas are there. Triputi. One word if you want to put, Triputi is there. Yes, Triputi is there. So what? Apannavena. Without removing. Apannavena means apa plus hnu dhatu. Second conjugation. Without eliminating. Without eliminating the Triputi. I got Prama knowledge. Get? What? Pot knowledge. You also got pot knowledge. Pramata is there, pramanam is there, prameyam is there, pot knowledge. Like this, apannavena, without eliminating the karta, karma, karanam or pramata, pramanam, prameyam, without eliminating the triputi, apannavena, jayate, this is born. Like that, tatha eva, tatha eva. Your prama, brahma jnanam. Swamartha jnanam also will, without eliminating karta triputi, it rises like pot knowledge. Your swamartha jnanam, what your Purvapakshi is asking us, your swamartha jnanam, I am Brahman, I am lakshartha, aham, I am atma brahma, aham, ahamannam, 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 ahamannado, ahamannadaha. Ahaggasloka kriti. Then myself, aham, advitiyam brahma, this brahma is like ghatadi, jnanam, karaka, kartrikaraka, apannavena, without destroying that pot knowledge I has got, without destroying what? Triputi. Triputi is there in the pot knowledge. Knower of pot. Pot is known, prameyam. Knowledge of pot, triputi is there, karta, karanam, all are there. So karma, all are there. Like that. Jayata, tatha eva, your brahma jnanam also like that only. Without destroying the eliminating the karakas it will come. Or uta means or asesha karaka grama upamardena kartuhu pratyagatmani iti uchyate. Or it will rise your Brahma Jnanam, Atma Jnanam will rise. Asesha Karaka, all these Karakas, Grama means group of Karta, Karma, Karanam, Triputi, Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam, Upamardena means by eliminating, Upamrud Dhatu, by eliminating, abstract noun, Upamardena, by removing, by eliminating, by destroying. Upamardena. Upamarda of what? Here plurality. Kartuhu pratyagatmani iti. Upamarthena. Upamarda of plurality. Pramata, pramanam, prameyam, plurality. Elimination. Triputi elimination. Kartuhu pratyagatmani. Here kartuhu means that the one who is knowing, getting that knowledge, pratyagatmani iti. Prama jayate, you have to supply. Pratyagatmani prama jayate. Kartuhu means that person who is getting this knowledge, the plurality bheda with the upamartena karakas nartham. Plurality means accessories, karakas. Are they destroyed? Upamardena prama upajayate. Your Brahma Jnanam is like a pot knowledge, or it destroys Triputi. Tell me, is the question asked by the Purvapakshi. One person asks. Now the sloka 71. Pratyaktasya svato rupam nishkriyakaraka phalam advitiyam tadidhadhihi Pratyagatmaiva lakshate. Asya swataha rupam pratyakta. Asya means samsari jivasya. Samsari uchyate means Sureshwaracharya telling, I am going to give answer to you for your question. Asya samsari jivasya swataha rupam, his own inner self. Swataha rupam pratyakta, his own nature is inner self, his own inner self. Swataha rupam pratyakta nishkriya akaraka aphalam. All these are the nature of Atma. Akaraka, it is free from Triputi. Karta, Karma, Karanam, beneficiary and locus, all are not there. So, Karta, Karaka Rahitam, Nishkriya. Karaka, Nishkriya means actionless. Actionless, Nishkriya, Akaraka, accessory free. Nishkriya means, Kriya means from a Karaka only Kriya comes. Shashti Vibhakti Kriya always. All Karakas are relevant because of the Kriya. Kriya can exist because of Karakas. So Karaka Janya Kriya we say. Karaka, from a Karaka Kriya comes. From Kriya Karaka Janyatvat Kriya, Kriya Janyam Phalam. Kriya always gives, action gives always what? Result, phalam. Here this knowledge is aphalam. It is not a phalam. Phalgutaya liyate iti phalam. Any fruit that fructify, ripen, and it gets spoiled later. Similarly, if this knowledge is also born, I am Brahman, if it is a phalam, it is a result of some action, kriya. Kriya is possible because of karaka. All these are possible only in anatma, not in atma, because chit jnanam, upahita chaitanya jnanam is akarakam, nishkriya, aphalam. In the first line, last three words, I am always free from triputi ityartha. What triputi? Kriya rahitam, karaka rahitam, phala rahitam. What phalam? Punarjanma. I, the Atma, am na jayate, mriyate va kadachit, nayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyah, ajo nitya shashvatoyam puranah, na hanyate hanyamane sharire. So free from punarjanma. Punarjanma rahitam. That is the meaning of aphalam. So then second line. Advitiyam tat iddhadhihi. Advitiyam. I am nishkriyam. I am akarakam. I am aphalam. I am not born out of any kriya with accessories, no triputi, no pramata, pramanam, prameyam, no karta, karma, karanam. Then what happening here? What is happening? Nothing is happening. Nothing should happen. Okay. You remove all your misconceptions. Even Atma Jnanam, Swamini, when Atma Jnanam will come, Atma Jnanam will not come. Atma Jnanam need not come. Why? In this process of Vedanta study, you remove Atma Ajnanam. Removing Atma Ajnanam alone is as good as Atma Jnana Prapti, as it were, Prapti. In the last class, Uddhava class, concluding, he said, I am liberated, you are also all liberated, I said. Inverted commas, you have to put liberated means. What is liberation? Even liberation also word is not proper. I was free, I am free, I ever will be free. Where is the question of liberation? As it were. Praptasya praptihi. Praptasya praptihi. As it were. As it were. It's not really coming. Atma Jnanam coming is not there. Atma Jnanam need not come. But what goes, going is happening. What is going? Ajnanam is going. About what? Your own nature, yourself. You are thinking your body, mind complex with a lot of ahankara, pride, ego. I am, so and so all. Leave. Teja, 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 teja. Tyagi like amrutatva manashu. Therefore, advitiyam, I am secondless, non-dual. My nature is non-dual. Therefore, secondless. Therefore, secondless with no parts. Partless. Advitiyam. Tat. What I do, Atma do and Chalukadad. I, the Atma, that I make the mind alive. Iddhadhihi. Iddhadhihi. Dhihi means here buddhi, antakaranam. Inert buddhi, iddha, make means alive, kindle as it were. I make the inert mind a sentient mind by giving my chidabhasa. By lending chidabhasa, iddha means by lending chidabhasa. Iddha means indhadhatu, to kindle like fire. Indh, seventh conjugation, Atmanepadi. Indh. Dhihi pratyayatmaiva lakshate. People mistake that sentient buddhi as Atma. That means lower I as Atma. Ahankara I as Atma. People mistake. Lakshate. People consider. What do they consider? Ekatma pratyasaram prapanchopashamam shantam shivam advaitam chaturtham manyante sa atma sa vigneyaha. Upanishad says. But this person in that like in that dream, when person is dreaming, tiger is chasing. Tiger is chasing, is running, tired of running, almost it is going to catch him. It roars like person wakes up. Person wakes up. Unreal tiger, unreal dream, cause for what? Cause for waking. And he'll wake up and drink water. My God, there is no tiger at all. Appa. He's very happy. How unreal tiger can cause him to wake up, to come out of dream, which is unreal. So unreal dream helped him to come to Vyavaharika. Pratibhasika Vyagraha helped him to come to Vyavaharika Jagradavastha. How many times many people wake up from the bad dreams? Helped or not? Very much helped, Swamini. Like that, our Mahavakya also is like a tiger. Swamiji says, Mahavakya is also like a tiger. When Guru says, Tattvamasi, 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 the person will wake up. Suddenly, wake up. Po Vyavaharika Vedaha Avedaha Bhavanti. Mahavakya, Veda, all belongs to Vyavaharika Satyam. Why can't I make use of Chidabhasa, Vyavaharika Satyam, reflected consciousness? That reflected consciousness, I make use of it, the mind I make use of it, and they will wake up me to my real nature. Just as I woke up from a dream, as a waker I got up. Similarly, I wake up to my Turiya Atma nature from Vyavaharika Mahavakya, Vyavaharika Vedas, all Vyavaharika teacher. Don't think Swamini is Paramarthikam. Swamini is also Vyavaharikam. Naishkarmya Siddhi also Vyavaharikam. Mahavakya is also Vyavaharikam. All are Vyavaharikam. How can this Vyavaharikam can give Paramarthika Jnana? How can Pratibhasika tiger help the person to wake up to waking state? Similarly, this waker, that tiger is mithya or not? Unreal or not? But tiger disappear. Okay. But after waking up to my real Paramarthika Swarupam Pratyagatmam Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mutta Atma Swarupam, when I wake up to my real nature, my Vedas continue, Mahavakya continue, thank God, Guru also continues, Sishya Sariram also will continue. In dream, nothing will continue. Here it will continue. Therefore, Pratyagatmaiva Lakshyate. They take that as real consciousness. Pratyagatma means as real consciousness. Lakshyate. They misunderstand. This is misunderstood by the people. What? Chidabhasa, Ahankara, Pratibimba Chaitanyam, lower I, Vachartha I, they take it as real. Missing the Lakshartha, Upahita Chaitanyam. You are all not missing now. I am very happy. You are all understanding the Upahita Chaitanyam. Those who are not studying Shastra, not spending time for Shastra study. They are holding on to what Vishishta Chaitanyam and taking that is real. They are in majority. We are in minority. What to do? But majority, minority cannot decide what is the truth. Understand? So, Aham Brahma Asmi. Upahita Chaitanyam available in the mind. I am making use of mind medium Upadhi. I am not Visishta Chaitanyam. Through Visishta Chaitanyam, Pratibimba Chaitanyam, I recognize Bimba Chaitanyam I am. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.